Hello everyone, welcome back to this video lecture for class 8 subject science chapter number 15 and that is some natural phenomena. So dear students, in previous video lecture we have already discussed regarding the points about lightning, what is the lightning, how lightning work and what is the electroscope, isn't it? So today we are moving for further topic, that is the story of lightning. Before that, a short shlok. Let's start. Join your hands. Close your eyes. Vakrutunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Guru Me Deva Sarvakaryashu Sarvada Sarvakaryashu Sarvada. So once again, a warm good morning to all. As the chapter name is natural phenomena. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about the natural disasters like earthquake, tsunami, flood, drought, isn't it? So before that we have started the topic related what is the lightning, how lightning work. So just we'll go for quick recap. Lightning is an electric spark but on a huge scale, isn't it? जनरली हमें जो शॉक लगता है, जो इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंस से शॉक लगता है वो थोड़ा स्मॉल हो सकता है या स्मॉल स्केल पे कह सकते हैं, बट इनफैक्ट लाइटनिंग इज द थिंग, लाइटनिंग इज द phenomena by which the disaster, the destroy amount will be on at the large scale. So we can say lightning is caused by the accumulation of charges in the clouds, right? So as we are learning today about how lightning work, as you are able to see in this figure, see in previous video lecture we had talked about the charged or uncharged bodies, isn't it? And how charged or uncharged body when accumulate together and some lightning, some shot will be created. थोड़ा सा हमें शॉट लगता है ना, तो and under which we have studied about the electroscope. So that is the device that can be used to test whether an object is carrying charge or not. Electroscope consists of closely placed two metallic or we can say aluminum foil on strips. When both the strips are charged with similar charge, they repel each other. Already we have discussed, if both the objects are having positive charge or both are the having is negative charge, then both charges will repel each other and become wide open, isn't it? So electrical charge can be transferred from charged object to another through a metal conductor. And what about the discharge? We can say when a body losses to the earth or any other body, it is said to be charged. So now related story of the lightning, we can say lightning occur due to the rubbing. See generally होता है क्या है, as you are able to see here, see clouds, जो downside clouds हैं they are having negative charge and जो हैवी हो जाते हैं, जो एयर है, जो एयर हैवी हो जाने के बाद वो राइजेस अप होने लगती है और राइजेस अप होने के बाद दैट दे विल कन्वर्ट, दे विल ट्रांसफर दिस टाइप ऑफ एयर पार्टिकल्स ट्रांसफर्ड इनटू पॉजिटिव चार्ज, right? So upper side when clouds are having positive charge and below that the clouds which are having negative charge, and when both of the charges strike each other, when both of the charges strike each other, at the time only lightning strike, fine. Or we can say lightning occurs due to the rubbing of these two charges. When these two type of charges rubbing each other, at the time what will occur, that is lightning. Okay, so we can say during a thunderstorm air accumulate move upwards, air जो होती है move upward हो जाती है, while the water droplets move downwards. As we are seeing here, these are the water droplets which are downwards, and these are the air current move upward. Okay, दिस वाइग्रियस मूवमेंट कॉज सेपरेशन ऑफ चार्जेस, जिसके कारण क्या हो जाता है, जो हमारी टोटली एयर थी दैट विल बी सेपरेटेड इन डिफरेंट चार्जेस, अलग अलग चार्जेस में वो क्लासीफाइड बोल सकते हैं, और डिवाइड वी कैन से दैट कैन बी डिवाइडेड इन टू डिफरेंट चार्जेस, दैट इज पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव. द पॉजिटिव वन चार्जेस ड्रॉपलेट्स विल मूव अपवर्ड्स एंड द नेगेटिव वन चार्जेस हैविंग water droplets due to due to heaviness they will stay at the downwards. So this lead to the positive charges collect near the upper edges of the clouds and the negative charges to accumulate near lower edges of the clouds. Now what will happen, there is an accumulation, obvious, what will be there, positive charges near the ground also, and that the thing we know very well, the objects which are stay on the ground level, they are having positive charges. Okay, so when these two type of charges will accumulate with each other, negative and positive charges meet, producing streak of bright light and sound. Okay, when these positive and negative charges will meet each other, they will strike, they will, if they are producing streaks of bright light and sound, these two charges when accumulate each other, when attract each other, as we talked about in previous video lecture, different charge, positive or negative, different charged body will attract each other. So what will happen, at the ground level ones, objects are having positive charge and clouds are having negative charge, and when both of them meet with each other, producing streak of bright light and sound. Okay, we see streak as lightning, so this is nothing, that is only lightning. Okay, this process is known as electric discharge, the process of electric discharge between different clouds or between clouds, and the earth causes lightning, and this is the reason only earth is lightning. So lightning strike could destroy life and property. When the lightning occurs, when lightning strike, what will have causes? It causes destroy of not only life but also will be with the property. So it is necessary to take measures to protect ourselves. Now the question, see, it is written in here wording, positive charges collect near the upward the clouds, negative charges accumulate near the edges. Sorry. Negative and positive charges meet, streak of bright light and sound, lightning, and that is nothing, that is the electric discharge. Clear? So how? Now the thing is, how would you able to prevent yourself, prevent ourselves, or we can say protect ourselves from the lightning? Okay, so here are the few steps by which we can understand that we can protect ourselves with the lightning. So first of all, hearing thunder is an alert to rush to a safe place. First of all, the thing we have to understand very clearly, that whenever we are feeling the thunderstorm or lightning sound, at that time we should not move from our होम, हमें हमारे घर पे ही रहना चाहिए. क्यों? द रीज़न इज़ दैट ओनली, उस टाइम से जनरली मेटालिक बॉडीज़ में चार्जेस ज़्यादा अट्रैक्शन ज़्यादा करते हैं. सो एट द टाइम व्हेन क्लाउड्स will start to attract the metallic body towards it, at that place, at the region, their lightning thunderstorm chances will be much more increased. Okay, So first of all we should run to take shelter in the house when we are feeling, when we are getting alert to by hearing a thunder. Fine. Second thing, we should remain in the covered area. क्या करना है हमें? covered area के अंदर अपने आप को रखना है. As you are able to see here in this figure, see by this figure we can understand how can you protect if you are out of the home. अगर आप घर से बाहर है तो उस टाइम अपने आप को हम lightning और थंडर स्टॉर्म से कैसे प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सो वी कैन से इन द डाउनवर्ड्स रीजन वी हैव मूव टू डाउनवर्ड्स रीजन and we have to sit by tapping our ears and on the basis of on the हेल्प ऑफ आवर फीट. हमें हमारे फीट के बल पे हेल्प से नीचे बैठ जाना है, हमारे दोनों ईयर्स को कवर कर देना है. एंड वी हैव टू सिट एट लीस्ट 100 feet अवे फ्रॉम वन अनदर when you are out from your home. जब अगर आप पहले से ही घर से बाहर है और आपको ये थंडर स्टॉर्म का अलर्ट फील हो रहा है, एट द टाइम हाउ कैन यू प्रोटेक्ट योर सेल्फ बाय दिस फिगर, यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग. Second thing, after hearing the last thunder, wait for some time before coming out of the safe place. किसी भी safe place पे आने से पहले हमें क्या करना है? थंडर स्टॉर्म का लास्ट वॉर्न भी सुनने के बाद भी हमें वेट करना है उस जगह पे. ओके. एंड वी कैन से वी शुड नॉट सिट इन ओपन ऑन स्कूटर और बाइक ऑल्सो. क्यों? क्योंकि स्कूटर और बाइक में जो मेटल्स यूज होते हैं, उसकी स्कूटर और बाइक्स वगैरह की जो मेटालिक बॉडी है, उसके कारण हमें लाइटनिंग के कारण हमारी बॉडी को रिस्क ज़्यादा रहता है. देन वी शुड टेक shelter under a small tree while in open. If we are in open place, we have to take the shelter of small tree instead of big tree. We have to take the shelter of स्मॉल ट्री. ठीक है. स्मॉल ट्री की बिग ट्री की कंपैरिजन में अगर हम स्मॉल ट्री के नीचे हैं तो वहाँ पे हमारे सेफ्टी के चांसेस ज़्यादा है इन कंपैरिजन ऑफ बिग ट्री. If there is no tree or other shelter, we should sit with head folded, or we can sit our head folded or by tapping or by covering our ears. By this way we have to sit. We should plug out all the electrical appliances during lightning. अगर lightning हो रही है, हमें बाहर से घर के बाहर से आवाज़ आ रही है और at the time if we are at home, so we have to plug out all the materials, all the electrical appliances during lightning. Or we can say we should not use wired telephones during lightning. Mobiles or cordless phones are safe. At that time mobiles or cordless phones are safe in comparison of wired telephone during lightning. So these are few points by which we can save ourselves from the lightning. Okay. One more thing is there. Yes. Now the thing is there, how can you protect, how can you take the help to protect yourself if you are at your home? So generally, as you are able to see, this is the figure of lightning conductor. This is the figure of lightning conductor. How it works, let's study about it. So see how we can use, like by using lightning conductor we can say we can protect ourselves from the lightning. So we can say this is the conductor as it is seen in this figure. It is a device used to protect building from the effect of lightning conductor. ठीक है. जो lightning का effect है उससे this conductor protect ourselves. Now how this conductor protect ourselves, let's see. As we are able to see in this figure, this is a metallic rod. It is seen here, है ना. metallic rod taller than the building. See generally I think you all have observed that when the building is constructed, है ना, जब कोई building construction start होता है, at that time they are used to the laborers, the workers of the building, construction workers, they used to take metal rods in the building, है ना. आपने देखा होगा लोहे की पतली पतली लंबी लंबी डंडी जैसी, है ना, metals की rod use करते हैं. They used to take such type of rods. So why they used to take? द रीज़न इज़ दैट मेटालिक रॉड के थ्रू पूरी बिल्डिंग में रॉड सेट की होती है और उन सब रॉड्स का कनेक्शन लास्ट पॉइंट कहाँ पे गाड़ा जाता है, दैट आर अंडर द सर्फेस ऑफ द अर्थ. So a portion of the metal rod remains in the air at the top of the building. इन सब का लास्ट पॉइंट कहाँ पे, बिल्डिंग के ऊपर तक, जहाँ पे बिल्डिंग का आपका एंड पॉइंट है उसके भी ऊपर तक रॉड का लास्ट एंड पॉइंट होता है. अ मेजर पोर्शन ऑफ द मेटल रॉड वाइल इंस्टॉल्ड इन द बिल्डिंग, or we can say these wire rods installed in the walls during its construction. The other end of the rod is connected to a copper plate placed deep into the soil के अंदर वो copper plate तक डिग करके अर्थ के ग्राउंड लेवल के सरफेस को डिग करके उस कॉपर प्लेट को डीप में सेट किया जाता है. द टॉप प्रोवाइड्स ईजी रूट फॉर द ट्रांसफ़र ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जेस टू द ग्राउंड विदाउट हार्मिंग द बिल्डिंग. सो होता क्या है, सपोज आपका लाइटनिंग या थंडर हुआ और जो थंडर लाइटनिंग हैविंग क्लाउड्स दे आर हैविंग positive charge, but the lightning thunder that is having negative charge, what will, when they both will attract each other, they will streak each other, the lightning, so these charge move away by this rod to the earth surface where copper plate is already adjusted, set, fine. So this, by this way we can stop the lightning, the harm which can be occur to us with the harm which can be occur to us by the lightning, that we can prevent by these metallic rods. Okay, so this is the reason maximum highly buildings which are constructed, when these type of buildings are constructed, at that time a metallic rod which could be taller than building, which can be adjusted to stop the lightning, to prevent the lightning, or we can say to save themselves or ourselves from the lightning. So by this way we can stop the harming, not only the harming to the building, but also the person which are already stays in that particular building. So by this way we can protect ourselves. So this was the story about lightning. In next video lecture we will study about the earthquakes, how earthquakes occurs. Generally we can see little bit briefing I want to share with you. Generally we can say this is the another natural phenomena which generally occurs on this planet. So what is the actual earthquake? See, we can say this is the sudden shaking or trembling of the earth which last for a very short time. होता ये बहुत ही शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए, लेकिन शॉर्ट टाइम में इतना सारा डिस्ट्रक्शन हो जाता है कि बहुत बार तो पूरी लाइफ, पूरे विलेज की या पूरे एक रीजन या सिटी पूरा दब जाता है. इस दो हार्डली सेकेंड्स ही होता है, मिनट भी बहुत बड़ी बात हो गई है ना, लेकिन इतना जो सडनली अर्थ का शेकिंग होता है अपनी जगह से, सपोज हम हिलने लगते हैं, कहीं भी हम खड़े हैं ना, और अर्थ ऐसा लग रहा है हम मूव कर रहे हैं, एक जगह से दूसरी जगह थोड़ा आड़े टेढ़े फिसल रहे हैं. सो दैट इज़ द पोजीशन ऑफ द अर्थक्वेक. सो we can say it lasts for a very short time, but earthquake can cause immense damage of buildings, dams, etc. As you are able to see in this figure, this is the figure where the buildings are, थोड़ी की थोड़ी buildings ही दब जाती है मिट्टी में, तो obvious इसमें not only it will the cause of the loss of the property, but also the loss of the life also, है ना, कि जो इन घरों में लोग रह जाते हैं वो भी तो पूरी दब गए ना. दिस थिंग वी हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड इन 2006 दैट अकर्स इन आवर गुजरात ऑल्सो. पता है ना, हमारे गुजरात में बहुत बड़ा ये कच्छ भुज में आया था हमारा अर्थक्वेक. सो इट इज़ द कॉज्ड बाय अ डिस्टर्बेंस डीप इनसाइड द अर्थ क्रस्ट. एंड अगर अर्थक्वेक बहुत ज़्यादा अमाउंट पे होता है, सो एट द टाइम वी कैन से दे मे ऑल्सो कॉज फ्लड्स, landslides, tsunami and the loss of the life. So due to the earthquake, this many things can be occurs, and by all these reasons obvious property और life का तो loss होगा ही, isn't it? So this was about earthquake. In next video lecture we will detail study about earthquake, how earthquake occurs and what is the reason behind the earthquake. Till that, take care, goodbye.